this stud, so the box isn't fitting right, so
Oh, okay.
I figured something that he's on. Yeah.
Okay.
Coming up the outlet on the other side.
Oh, okay. Hello, how are you?
This your company?
Yes. Nice to
Robert,
meet you.
nice to meet you as well.
How's your day going so far?
Perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
You got great guys working for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. They work real hard. So it seems like you're getting some new outlets and recessed lighting and stuff.
I thought there was only one. What's going on here?
So that is because there was an obstruction inside the wall.
Yep.
So there may need to be a little bit of caulking and paint there.
Okay.
So you've been in this area a long time, or?
About 10 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in South Florida since 1980, but I've been in this house for about 10 years.
Okay, cool. Where are you from originally?
Connecticut.
Okay, I got family in Connecticut.
Whereabouts?
Greenwich.
Yep.
Yeah,
I worked for a period of time in Westport, which is just down
Yep.
down 95.
I'm from Buffalo originally.
Uh-huh. My roommate from college, I think, was from Buffalo. Was it Schenectady? Anyway, they're close.
Sounds like a smart man. Being from Buffalo is smart. Living in Buffalo, now that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a quick peek at the recessed lights in here too.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so that location is good.
It's good. You have a room
Like
here?
he wanted me to either use up like this and then come off from that point. So
Okay. Do you have a broom on your truck? Do you have a broom on your truck?
yeah.
All right, because I'm gonna get this before it gets around. I mean, it'll probably come down a little more, but it'll probably come down a little bit more.
Yeah, every time we open that door, it's gonna come down.
Mm-hmm.
Did you talk about the insulation?
Yeah.
The IC rating is where it can be in contact with the blown-in insulation.
Right.
There doesn't need to be any spacing. Yeah, you can get IC rated new or cut-ins or old work.
IC stands for?
In contact, I believe.
Okay.
In contact, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but that's just in
Okay.
my mind what,
Right.
you know, it's been a rating that, you know, was given many years ago that makes it so that we can know whether or not we have to box out
Right.
the housing of the recessed light fixture,
Got it.
which is, that in itself is also another pretty big task, you know, and usually done on new work, so. But yeah, so it'll work out though nicely in the end. I do like the spacing, and I see what you were going for there with coming off the foyer light. So that'll
Yeah,
kind of tie it all together.
You know, originally I was thinking, well, maybe I should do 2, 4, 6, 8, you know, and have one here and one here.
Yeah.
But really, I mean, I really don't need to light this space.
Yeah, this will be pretty good.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, and, you know, I mean, plus which with the, you know, I'm putting like an office in this area.
Gotcha, yep.
And, you know, with all the light from the window,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's like,
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a well-lit space, and then especially at night even as well. And if you go with like a good Kelvin, which is like the tint of the fixture. I don't know which trims you have. Oh, it's a standard baffle trim. Okay, so you can put any light bulb you want to put in there. These bulbs are, let me see real quick, 27K, so these are going to be like a little closer to daylight, you know, color. There's a difference between the yellowness and the blueness of the tint. So that'll work out nicely for your eye comfort when
Right.
you're working.
yeah, right. Yeah, I didn't want, you know, like a bright light. I just wanted, you know,
Yeah.
some light.
And what's the CRI index? So these ones, I don't know what the CRI index is, which that is how, like when you're looking at like a white piece of paper
Right.
or something white, how white that is. So The lumens and the Kelvin, lumens are how bright, Kelvin is the measurement of the temperature, and then the CRI index is how white things are. And since you're gonna be using it as a work area, you're gonna wanna have whites be as true to white as possible. It'll just make your eye more comfortable and things like that. So if you happen to notice that, you know, like papers and things seem yellowish, you might wanna try a different bulb.
Really?
Yeah, yep.
Well, these lights are what I've got in here.
Oh, okay, perfect, good.
So, I mean, I sort of like the light in here. It's not too bright.
Yep.
It's just, you know, sort of a soft.
Yep. Yeah, so that seems to do pretty well.
Yeah, and then I've got the natural, all that natural, you know, daylight.
Yep, and because you have all these baffle trims in here, I would say that's good. In that they're, you know, they may be throughout the rest of the house, so that, you know, matches. We're wrapping it up today here in Boynton Beach, Florida. Another job successfully in the books. As you can see today, we installed some recessed lights. And before I go, I just wanted to mention that if you do ever have any, you know, areas you want to light that you know are going to be task oriented, or you're going to want to accomplish some sort of a goal surrounding that particular area of the house or outside or anywhere in a business, if you have that situation and you're not sure how to light the space, as you can see here, that time, energy, and money could all be saved. If you just give us a shout, we can go over different aspects, different ways to light the space. I mean, it is very complex, the different options that you have, and we barely touched upon a couple of them today. And lighting the space makes a space. You can do an amazing job with interior decoration. You can do an amazing job with structure of a property. You can do an amazing job with furniture and all these different aspects, landscaping. But the main thing at the end of the day that's going to make or break any area is going to be the lighting. And I can guarantee you that Simon Electric, we have the experience, the knowledge, the know-how, and the willingness to come in and explain the different aspects, kind of try to paint a picture of what it's going to look like at the end of the day. So feel free to call us. It's no trouble at all. We'll go over it with you either on the phone. You could send in pictures, you know, so, or we can come out and meet with you. But we're happy to do that, and the main reason we're happy to, you know, go that extra mile and do that is the finished product. It speaks for itself. It's going to do so for many years to come, and the customer satisfaction is going to be off the charts. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.